Ever wondered how chemicals describe the composition of a mixture, not by mass and not by volume, but by how many particles are present? This is where mole fraction comes in. Mole fraction helps us understand how much of each substance is in a mixture based on the number of moles.
Mole fraction is the ratio of the number of moles of one component to the total number of moles in a mixture. It is duly represented by the symbol X. And the formula for mole fraction is X sub A is equals to moles of component A over the total moles of all of the components. And an important thing to note is that mole fraction has no unit, and the sum of all mole fractions in a mixture is always equal to 1. Suppose we have two mixtures, 2 moles of sodium chloride and 3 moles of water. So solution A has 2 moles, which is the sodium chloride, while solution B has 3 moles, as it is the water. Now let us proceed to the problem solving. Solution A is equals to 2 moles because it is sodium chloride and 5 moles. 2 plus 3, which is 5, since we are adding the total moles of all of the components mentioned. So 2 plus 3 is equals to 5 moles. So which brings us to 2 moles divided by 5 moles. We crash out the mole unit and divide it to 0.40. And take note that when dividing in mole fraction, the mole fraction will not have a unit. Now let's proceed to solution B. We do the same thing in solution A. We divide 3, which is from water. We divide 3 by 5, which turns it to 0.60, in which it brings us to this. 0.40 plus 0.60 is equals to 1. So as I have mentioned earlier, every sum, the sum of the mixture of the mole fraction of the mixtures involved will always be equal to 1.